there's so many experiences. Like one time me and Brooke walked into a gig and literally, many times we walk into gigs, like when and they're like, are you guys with the band? We are the fucking band. Yeah, we are, just because we're late, it does not mean we're with the band. And then there's been times we walked in once and Brooke like seemed a little off and I was like, what's wrong? And she's like, oh, I'm not going to tell you because you're going to get pissed off. And I was like, what the fuck happened? Like we're just like loading our shit and she's like, well, and this is like during our break basically, like after one of our sets. And she's like, well, when we walked in, like those guys were like, oh, I bet this is going to suck. When they found out that it was like, so I'm like, bro, it's going to be better than your average Joe Schmo that's out here playing. I know that much. But I mean, being a woman playing music, it's not, I don't know. It was a little bit different experience than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that's crazy to me. This reminds me of the experience I had when I was sitting around with all my friends that happened to none of them which were white, including you, Pierce. And we were talking about experiences getting pulled over by the police.
Oh, I can't
and I
even
felt
imagine.
like I had this like epiphany, like, holy shit, like I've been let off so many times. Like they're always so polite to me. It's never a big deal. And this was what this feels like, because as I'm like thinking back on all my years of music, it's gotta be. And I even realized I have internal bias. Like earlier when you were talking about the drummer and I'm like, oh, that's great. And then you said a she at some point and I was like, oh, fucking dope. Two in the same group. But then I'm like, yeah, I noticed. So I just pulled it up. 30%. So in 2022, it's gone way up.
Okay.
Since 2021 was 23% of the women on the Billboard Hot 100. I'm sorry, 33% of the artists on the top 100 were female. Which means it's like 70 something percent is 78% or something is male.
And I'm like, I write a lot of different stuff, but also like I do write country music and like that's
do write country.
Yeah. I would say like the last album's like that would be like classified as like country.
That's what we were talking about. I was trying to decide. I was like curious what you considered yourself, so I looked up what your genre is officially online, and it's you're just a singer-songwriter.
Yeah, that's what it says. I don't even. Also, I'm like, who put that on there? My one of my cousins, when I went to go visit my family like a couple weekends ago, she's like, you know, when you look you up, like yours like your picture, and it says like singer-songwriter. I'm like, I don't know who does that, but
I know it's
but
the
that's
internet.
what I am. That's fine because that is what I am.